Hello, Easley High School. I'm Scottie Greene, your Salutatorian. So I had a speech prepared for graduation. I was pretty proud of it. I thought it was pretty good. But I wrote it with the intention of speaking to y'all in person, standing behind a podium. Right now, you're probably watching this on a phone or computer in your house. I'm in my own house. I just didn't think it fit the new circumstance. So I reworked it a bit over the weekend. And by reworked, I mean rewrote. Listen, this sucks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, this sucks. I mean, I'm addressing y'all from inside my home after graduation. I'm wearing my cap and gown after what I thought would be the last time. No matter if you loved or hated high school, senior year certainly hasn't ended ideally. Just in 2020, we've had threats of World War III, devastating fires in Australia, a presidential impeachment, the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and, of course, a global pandemic, which suspended the remainder of our senior year and put us into online school. 2020 has really been like some kind of apocalyptic movie, but not even a good one, like a straight-to-TV movie that you turn off halfway through for being just too unrealistic. Obviously, there's worse things happening in the world outside of us, but that doesn't mean we can't be upset about the experiences we've missed out on the past few months, from senior week and prom to simply experiencing our last days of high school. And let's take an even broader picture of our lives. Our class was born in the aftermath of 9/11. We've never known a world without the war on terror. We've seen the death of Osama bin Laden. We've seen the rise of smartphones and robotics and artificial intelligence. We've seen the election of the first African-American president and the legalization of same-sex marriage. We've seen decreases in mental health, particularly in teens. We've seen 2 large recessions now and devastating natural disasters. We've seen the appointment of a new pope. We've seen stunning advances in space travel and now the first private space shuttle boarded by humans. We've seen social media revolutionize basically every aspect of our society, from Facebook to YouTube to Twitter. Our entire lives, we've seen history being made. My point is, the class of 2020 has seen some stuff, right? We've seen some rough stuff and some incredible stuff, and no matter what, we've always gotten back up. We've always rallied, we've always pushed forward. Over the past few weeks, this has been particularly tough. Not only are we leaving behind a huge part of our lives and getting drenched while doing it, but recently we've seen an outpouring of social unrest regarding racial tensions in our country. And so all over my TV and Snapchat and Instagram, I've seen videos and pictures of protests, both local, right in our backyard, and distant, halfway across the world. And one thing I've noticed, who's on the front lines? It's young people. It's young people leading the charge, being vocal, standing up and making their voices heard. Because when I look at our class, I don't just see all the obstacles we've encountered, the way that the world has changed around us. I see us taking charge, not just sitting passively by. I see Malala Yousafzai becoming the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner at age 17. I see Greta Thunberg addressing the United Nations at age 10. I see Marsai Martin becoming the youngest film producer in Hollywood at age 14. I see Billie Eilish winning a Grammy at age 18. Everywhere I look, from the arts to activism, I see young people taking the lead. Here's the thing, like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The world can suck. And right now it feels like it sucks a lot. And honestly, a lot of our leaders don't really have the answers. Any of them. We've grown up in such a fast-paced, ever-changing world that it's hard for anyone to have the answers, to know what we're supposed to do next. But I ask that when you feel hopelessness, sadness, anger, disappointment, resentment, resignation, take that energy and direct it towards something positive, something productive. Direct it towards shaping the future you want to see. Because the simple truth is, it's in our hands now. Everything. Our state, our country, our world. It's all at our fingertips, and it's our time to step up. I can't promise that it will be easy or simple. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee the opposite. But I do know that we're ready for it. I know that we have the power, the drive, and the passion to make our voices heard and to get things done. And I believe that each and every one of you, and I mean this sincerely, genuinely, have the power to enact change. So class of 2020, here's to us, to the past 4 years, and to the future we have yet to shape. Congratulations, and good luck. I can't wait to see what you do.